Hey guys, it's Sarah and welcome back to my channel. Today's deal comes to you from CVS. As you can see, there are a lot of awesome oral care deals at CVS this week, as well as some makeup deals. So let's jump right in. The first thing I picked up was this Revlon. This week when you spend $12 on Revlon cosmetics, you get back a $4 extra buck. It is a limit of 6. So I picked up 2 of these Color Stay eyeliners. They are $8.99 at my store. So 2 of them together were $17.98. I also picked up one of these Revlon Illuminance Cream Shadow 4 kit. And this is $8.59 at my store. So altogether on Revlon items, my total was $26.57. I used a $3 off of 1 Revlon Eye paper coupon from the 10-4 Smart Source. I also used a $6 off of 2 Revlon Eye digital. I also had a $6 off of $20 Revlon CRT. So my final cost for all 3 items was $11.57, and I got back $8 in extra bucks. And this also tracks toward beauty. Next, I focused on CoverGirl. So this week when you spend $15 on CoverGirl cosmetics, you get back a $7 extra buck. It is a limit of 1. So I grabbed one of the CoverGirl Eye Enhancers 4 Kit eyeshadow. Sorry for the glare, guys. This is $6.99 at my store. And I also grabbed one of the CoverGirl Perfect Point Plus eye pencils. And this was priced at $7.99 at my store. So together, the 2 of these totaled $14.98. So if your store follows the 98% rule, this will qualify for the extra bucks. So I had planned on using a $3 off of $15 CoverGirl CRT. That did not come off. I'll share with you guys my receipt later. Instead, a different cosmetic CRT came off. I also planned on using a $2 CoverGirl Eye digital coupon, which did come off. And I used a $3 CoverGirl Eye paper coupon that was from a few Sunday papers ago. It does expire on October 10th, so it is still good this week. So my final cost that I was expecting to pay for these 2 items was $6.98, getting back a $7 extra buck and tracking for beauty. Next, I grabbed some L'Oreal. The L'Oreal this week is spend $12 and get a $4 extra buck. It is a limit of 3. So I grabbed one of the L'Oreal Paris Extra Fiber Mascara at $12.99. I also grabbed a L'Oreal Paris Infallible Full Wear Concealer, and this was $13.79. And then I grabbed a L'Oreal Infallible Eyeliner, and this one was $10, and I wrote down $10.28. Let me check my receipt and see. I'm like, that sounds weird. Okay, it was $10.29, guys. So sorry if any of my math is a little bit off here. It'll just be by a penny. So I came up with a total of $37.07. That does sound right if that one was $10.29. So I had a free L'Oreal mascara CRT, and I used that on this Voluminous X Fiber mascara. And I was planning on using a $10 off of $30 L'Oreal Cosmetics CRT. That did not come off, and I don't know if it was because of the free mascara. It's possible that maybe it didn't like that combination together. So what happened instead was for the CoverGirl and for the rest of my L'Oreal, I had a $7 off of $35 cosmetic CRT that attached to all of those products. So I still ended up getting some of my money back on those items. But if you have that 10 off of 30 L'Oreal CRT, you can combine that with other coupons that you potentially have or other CRTs that you potentially have to make a really good deal. So I was planning on my final cost being $14.08 for all three of these items, getting back a $12 extra buck and tracking toward beauty, as well as my next mascara bonus. But as I mentioned, and if you guys have more knowledge about this than I do, I haven't bought a whole lot of the L'Oreal mascaras in the past, so this is only the second free one that I have submitted. So I don't know if it doesn't like attaching to the 10 off of 30. Maybe it just didn't count that one toward my $30 total. But drop a comment if you have some knowledge about that so that you can help the rest of us out with that. Maybe we should avoid using the free mascara CRT in conjunction with the L'Oreal CRTs. So I'm gonna skip over the oral care for now and go to the Gillette Venus. These are $9.99. When you buy one, you get a $5 extra buck, and it is a limit of one. So I picked up one at $9.99. I used a $2 Venus Digital, and I used a 3 off of 10 Venus CRT, which does attach if your store follows the 98% rule. So my final cost for this razor was just $4.99, getting back a $5 extra buck. All right, now for some oral care. So the Crest. This week, when you buy 3 of the select Crest toothpastes, mouthwashes, Glide Floss, or Oral-B toothbrushes, you get back a $5 extra buck, and it is a limit of 2. So I grabbed 3 of the Crest Scope toothpaste at $2.99 each, and I grabbed 3 of the Crest Scope mouthwash at $2.99 each. And these are the 16.9 fluid ounces, and the Crest is 4-ounce tubes. So my total for all 6 was $17.94. I had a $4 off of 14 Crest CRT that I used. I also used a $1 toothpaste digital and a $1 Scope digital. And then I used 2 of the $1 toothpaste paper coupons from the 927 P&G. It did say on there a limit of, it was either 2 or 4 alike coupons. And so I was good to use all of those. And then I used 2 of the $1 mouthwash paper coupons from the 927 P&G as well. So my final cost for all 6 of these items was $7.94, and I got back $10 in extra bucks. This next deal on the Colgate, I'll share with you guys my receipt. There was a little flub here, so I did get charged for 4 tubes of this Colgate toothpaste. I didn't realize it until I got home. I knew there was something wrong with my total, but we couldn't figure it out, and the cashier, bless her heart, really tried. But she was distracted by another associate as she was ringing up my purchases, and I did not catch that she had scanned these twice. So anyway, if you do this deal, you can grab 4 of the toothbrushes because it is a limit of 2. When you buy 2 of the Max Fresh or the 2-in-1 or the Total Colgate toothpastes, they're $3.49. When you buy 2, you'll get a $4 extra buck. And as I said, it is a limit of 2. So I got charged for 4 tubes. I did get $8 in extra bucks back. Let's see here. And then I combined that with the toothbrush deal. So the Colgate toothbrushes, when you buy 2, you get a $5 extra buck. And that is also a limit of 2. So these are $4.49 a piece. So I planned on grabbing, as I did, 2 of the Max Fresh toothpaste and 2 of the toothbrushes. Let's see, I didn't write down what my total would be, but I can calculate that really fast. So it would be $15.96 for the toothpaste and the toothbrushes. You want to use a $1 toothpaste digital and a $1 toothbrush digital. And then we also have printables from coupons.com. So I used a $1 printable on the toothpaste and a $1 printable on the toothbrush as well. I also used a $4 off of $16 Colgate CRT. So So my final cost for 4 of these was $7.96, and I got back $9 in extra bucks theoretically. As I mentioned, I actually got charged twice for this. So I got some extra bucks that I wasn't planning on getting, but I also paid for them. But anyway, it worked out okay. So the Suave, these don't give any extra bucks back or anything like that. They're not really on any special promotion. They are 2 for $6. But I wanted to grab these because I had a $2 off of 2 Suave CRT, and I had a $2 off of 2 digital, and there was also a $1 off of 1 digital that did glitch. So my final cost for both of these was $1 or 50 cents each. So just a good price for some shampoo and conditioner. Okay, so I wrote down my subtotal after coupons if I had only been charged for 2 of these toothpaste, and if my excuse me guys, if my cosmetic CRTs had attached as I had planned. So it's kind of null and void, but I was planning on my subtotal being $54.52. I was going to use extra bucks and Fetch Rewards gift cards to pay. If you don't know what Fetch Rewards is, I will drop a link in the description box below so that you can earn points toward gift cards, and that way you never have to pay for any of your CVS items. So I was planning on doing that and then getting back $51 in extra bucks and $6 in beauty. So let me share with you guys my receipt. And as I already mentioned, things didn't go exactly smoothly or exactly as planned. When you're doing transactions this large, I mean, it's rare that it goes perfectly in my experience. But yeah, here's where I noticed when I got home that I had gotten charged for 4 of the Colgate Max Fresh. And I had so many oral care products that it was just, glancing at the receipt, it was kind of hard to tell at first that that's what went wrong. But I knew my subtotal was higher than it should have been. It should have been like less than $1 after I paid with my extra bucks. But yeah, all of my other totals came out right. And so I also noticed that I had an extra $3 and an extra $1 manufacturer coupon come off. I don't know what that was about. There was an issue where I had asked her at first about my subtotal. I said, you know, it seems a little high. Can you check and make sure that these certain CRTs came off? And when she did, she had to void an item, and then she had to re-add it, and then, you know, select all of my extra bucks again. And so I'm wondering if maybe in that process, like, she had to rescan some of my coupons. Maybe some of them got attached twice. But this is why I'm not going to make a stink about those toothpastes being added, because $4 came off of my total that shouldn't have. And the 2 toothpastes were like $7, and then I got back a $4 extra buck. So, I mean, it's kind of like I just traded my money for some extra bucks. That's how I'm gonna look at it. Everything else, as far as I could tell, came off as planned, except for this. I mentioned before, the 7 off of 35 CRT. I was expecting a $10 L'Oreal and a $3 CoverGirl CRT to come off, and instead that one came off. So I'm thinking it's because of my free mascara. So lesson learned on that. But I got 23 items, and yeah, my subtotal was $750. Not too bad. And then I just paid for the balance with a gift card. The great thing about gift cards is you can even pay your tax with a gift card. So I paid literally nothing out of pocket. And I did get back, let's see, well, here it's saying that I saved 95%. Let's see here. So I got back a $5 extra buck for the razor. I got back $8 in extra bucks for the Colgate. I got back $6 in oral care. I got back oh no, that's not $6, duh. I'm tired, guys. This is telling me that I bought 6 of this particular product, so I got the $5 extra bucks twice, so that's $10 in extra bucks. So we got 5, we got 8, that's 13, we got 10 here, that's 23. Let's see, we got 5 here, that's 28 in extra bucks. This is telling me I need 2 cents. It gave me the $7 in extra bucks because of the 90% rule or 98% rule. So we're up to 30. And there's my Revlon. So I still can earn more on Revlon if I go back. But I did get $8 in extra bucks there. And then I got $12 in extra bucks here. And then if I calculated right, I should get about $6 back in beauty bucks that should show up in about 48 hours on my account. So I came out ahead between what I paid in extra bucks and what I got back in extra bucks. So I cannot complain about this deal. It didn't go perfectly. It still ended up being, you know, all of these things for free. And I mean, if you like eyeliner, I picked up a lot of eyeliner because that's just one thing that I use pretty much every day. But obviously you can tailor these deals to, you know, make them work for you. So if you don't need the oral care, you don't have to pick it up, but these ended up being money-making deals. Like, you know, this crust, I ended up getting back the $10 in extra bucks and I only paid $7.94. So you may want to grab it just to start earning those extra bucks, especially if you're new. That's a great way. Oral care is generally a great way to start because you can build up your extra bucks and pay very little out of pocket. All right, guys, sorry this video was so long. I hope that some of it made sense. I know I'm kind of rambling and tired. But anyway, I hope that these deals help you guys out. I will be doing upcoming deals at Walmart, Walgreens for sure, probably Kroger again, Dollar General, so stay tuned for those. Let me know what deals you guys are finding at CVS. They do have a great deal on Excedrin, and Excedrin's website has some printable coupons. So I think it's spend 20, get a $10 extra buck on any Excedrin, which is fantastic. My store was totally wiped out. There were like 2 teeny tiny bottles that didn't add up to $20. So anyway, I know about that deal. I know that that's a good one. If I can get back there later this week, I may be picking some of that up. But let me know what you guys are finding. And thank you guys so much for liking this video, for subscribing, for commenting and sharing. I appreciate you guys so much. And until next time, guys, happy couponing.